Hello there. This is Hooton railway station. I'm going to do a walk from here.
Yeah, I mean, I did some.
There we are. This is Hooton. It's on the Wirral line, and one line goes to Ellesmere Port and the other goes on to Chester, and then of course the other way it goes towards Liverpool. You can cross the Mersey along the Wirral. You can also go take another branch to New Brighton. So it's a nice day. It's a yellow alert for wind, but it's not that bad where I am here, so there we go. And as you can see, this walk is part of the Wirral Way. This is literally a couple of miles away from where I live, so I haven't done it for a while, and yeah. Let's have a look at the signs. There you go, get a good view. There's a train. So let's go. Notice the signs have improved since the last time I've been here. Let's have a look at this. The Wirral Way, Hooton. That's Hooton. That goes right up to the Marine Lake, West Kirby. A bit further along there you can go to Hillborough Island. See that there? It's another one I'm going to do again. It's about time. Neston, lovely place. The Old Quay, that's the pub. There's two pubs each end. The Boathouse and the Old Quay pubs either side of the promenade there at Parkgate. And there we are. There we are there. Hooton Station. Funny name, Hooton. Rootin' Tootin' Hooton. And Hadlow is a retro railway station. We might go that as far as that. Who knows? Anyway, it's a nice day. That's another new sign that's been put up. Looks particularly fragile. It won't take much for an idiot to sort of damage that, I think. I just hope I'm wrong. Hadlow Road, 1.7 miles, Neston, 4.4 West Kirby. As I say, that's where the marine, it's got its own marine lake at West Kirby. And you can get there on the train from here as well. Yeah. Looks like new housing going up there. There's already, the housing behind that is fairly recent. It's recently been developed. Of course, there's no infrastructure to help with this new housing. This is near where I live, and there's no surgeries built, there's no pub, there's no community centre, no doctors' surgeries, nothing. Not even a church. Or no room to stable the horses when you arrive. Yeah, they were selling modern houses, and it had with what were they saying? Coach houses, they were calling them. Well, if you look up the description, it either was or is a place for stabling horses. So it's complete. It's just so they can up the price for a few £1,000s. I bought so you can ring them up and go along with them and the spiel, and then at the end you say, well, I've got the horses. Is the obviously that will be with the property, and they'll be going there we go. See a lot more houses going up there. Yeah, they'd get away with it if it was converted from a coach house originally. Well, these are new housing, and they're selling as family coach houses. I mean, I don't know how they can get away with it. But I can't be bothered. It just sticks in your mind memory. Yeah. Very peaceful. We'll get the odd train, but it's lovely. We'll go to Hadlow Road at the very least, which is was a former station, and it's kept in a condition of 1930s or something. You'll see a station with its signal box and things like that. So we're still following the railway line here. This is the line that leads off to one branch to Ellesmere Port and the other to Chester. So you change here if you're on a separate line or wish to take one of the other lines from Hooton. You might have to get off the train. Depending where you got on in Liverpool, it might have said to Ellesmere Port, but you just stop at Hooton and then take the Chester train. See these old buildings where there were other lines. Of course, this is probably, I'm not sure, but it's possibly, certainly further on it's a disused line, because Hadlow station is on the disused line. It's now a cycle path and public. I think it's even a bridle way. See if there are any more surprises. Somebody's dog there. So let's see. Have a look at this. Wirral Country Park. See, there's a bridle way. It's probably from this new estate, that pathway. That's where he lives. That's good, isn't it? They're giving it, because that wasn't there before. I'll do the walk around the estate on another day. Ah, looks like they converted that, what's it called? It's a signal stand or something, isn't it? And they're using it now to convert it into a bench. Very good idea. Yeah.
She keeps running to stop them off at people.
What I like, occasionally I go, there's farm shops. There's a few of them. And one is near this walk as well. But I'm not going down the lane to go to that. I can take the car anyway. You get the odd offer. And last time I went there, I got the, some proper sausages that you know where the sauce is, from the farm. And I bought a duck. That's ready to eat, by the way. It wasn't for £5. I don't eat duck a lot, but for £5 I had about, what, 3 meals out of that? Fresh. early spring really, is it? No, it's still Feb. Oh, it's March now. Coming up to mid-March. Time flies. I'd have thought there'd be more people on bikes along here. Another train. See what this says. A Wirral Way question notice. Ah, I see. Doesn't really tell you where that's going. That's, again, it's probably going towards that new housing estate there, and then onto the road. There's another one here. What's this? Share with care. So this is the proper bikes, horses and people, pedestrians. We won't go any further than that, and then you could subdivide that by thousands in the end, including all kinds of different branches of faith and, you know, sports types. Yeah, artisans, the Masonic Road. Once you're on that, you're never turning back. It's a road to prosperity, I believe, is it? I don't know. Is that true? It's a secret. I've got my Skechers on, you know, these nice leisure shoes. I think I might treat myself sometime to a new pair. Go mad, eh? Wait until they're on offer, spring sale or whatever. Because they're very comfortable. Put them in a pillowcase and you can wash them. Put them in the washing machine. dredged out that there. See that ditch? It's good, isn't it? Yeah. Good job. There's a road bridge ahead, I think. Well, I know there is. You can see it in the distance. Yeah. And that road, the first one that we encounter, is well, it's a lane and it leads to that farm shop. I'll have to look up the one I went to recently. It's been a while. And you do get things, like I say, not necessarily, generally speaking, you know, because it's from a farm, you consider it's organic or you have to pay a little bit extra, but that's not always the case, you know. Maybe I'll head the road because I know it's nearby. What's this? Something to do with gas. Oh yeah. picnic bench there. Takes you up onto the lane. There's another one on the other side of the bridge. It takes you towards Hooton. Back towards Hooton. Other side there, coming up. A little pond for the wildlife. Just maintenance, and that leads onto the lane to the farm shop. I keep mentioning it because I'm trying to remember to go to one. Mind you, I've been away for a couple of months, so all the signposts have been renewed. You can actually read them now. Lots of horses in Cheshire, and this is part of the Wirral, and so the Wirral as well, I'll wrote that in. We're just about outside of Chester and on the bottom part of the Wirral Peninsula, hence the Wirral Way. I'm saying that, there's a couple of horses there. This is easy walking, as you can see. I noticed e-bikes are getting a lot cheaper. I have used them, but I've done that when I'm on holiday. Rent, you know. So they're getting cheaper. But here, you know, I had two bikes before I got the car, and you know, you can just take your bike along here. It's not a problem, is it? You don't need a course, there's those that use the horse. You usually see a rider on this part of the Wirral Way because there's stables and things nearby. So they take the exercise of horses on the bridle path. This is wonderful. Hey? Yeah, you can be on a walk and anything can crop up, or you can change your mind where you want to go. And I was having a walk at West Kirby. Oh yeah, West Kirby around there, and Perch Rock. That was, no, it's New Brighton, that's right, it was New Brighton, Perch Rock. I'm just doing a walk and a guy said there's something on the beach, and it was a basking shark, the remains of one. And even as I was there, because it's a health hazard, the council had a bulldozer type thing, you know, to scoop it up, take it away. About 17,000 views on that. About 3 minute long, so you never know what people like or don't like, so I just film even aircraft carriers in Liverpool or anything like that. Emporiums, you know, antiques, anything, car shows. Yeah, I'm completely baffled with this stuff. And maybe is it just to make it look like there's a crisis or put people with unease, you know, yellow wind warning. Well, as you can see, I'm in the yellow wind warning area. You can hear the wind through the trees, but none of them are keeling over. And probably nearly every mobile phone has got that stuck on it. Some people just roll over and go back to sleep or something like that. I think that's... I can't come into work today. It's I'm very anxious. Yeah, yellow wind warning. Whew, I don't know. I like to find things out for myself. It's part of being interacting with your environment. I don't need everything told to me before I even get out the door. See, they don't think like, oh, well, you're overreacting. No, it's, yeah, if it was, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's a lovely day. And I'm glad I got out and took a risk. Oh, God. Footpath, cycleway, horse ride. See, that's nice, and the sign for bridle way, bridle path, bridle way. There is a cafe at this railway retro railway station. There's a cafe there and things like that. Might have a coffee. Treat myself. It's nice, if you're here, you can take people I know, just have a short walk along here and then have a coffee. Hooton Road, the cafe there. It's within most people's age, you know, kids. Is it something I said? So this Wirral Way, you can do it. I think it goes around the other side of the peninsula as well. You can do it in, you know, bits of it each day. It'd take quite a while. But there's a transport system, or so you could take the bus and then you wouldn't need to park the car and walk back where you came from. Hello, boy.
Come on, Pete. Natalie, come.
I need to leave them in the car because you might not be allowed in the cafe.
They are. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Right, come on, go.
Got a coffee, so we know it's not far from the cafe there. Looking very busy there now. See? Should we have it on landscape now? Why not? Bit of variety. And it's got part of the gimbal on that. That's a fault with the it's only a budget gimbal, but you put it on landscape and part of the arm of the gimbal appears. All the leaves are coming out now. Got good hearing. There was somebody walking behind me. They're about 100 yards away, but I could hear them. Sorry, what was that? The bike? E-bike. the oak tree there. Now then. Let's stick to this main one. Hey, what do you think? Bikeway, footpath. Oh, we'll take the footpath there. Up going the same way. There's some stuff for the roses there. Oh, it's taking me to the car park. I don't want that. Never mind. That's easily solved. See, easily solved. Go that way. See, you could go that way and you think why, and then you might find that I saw an E-type Jag in a car park and I've cut through. So here we are. They keep looking after it. So this will do me for the day because I'm just going to do a quick poke away at the signal box and things like that. Hadlow Road. Oh, it's a bit windy now. Oh. It's something you get this time of year just walking along the beach. No special cars in the car park. Nothing of note. Let's see if the junction box, signal box is open. Have a look, eh? Way out, man. There's a little model there. Let's see if we can get in. No, it's locked. Never mind. Just use your imagination. Station Master's house, coffee and kitchen, and the entrance is there, which I might be going to in a minute. Yeah. There you are. Place your order inside with your table number. Isn't that nice? Somebody's jacket there. I hope they haven't left it, they've just gone to the loo perhaps. goes on towards Neston, I think, the next. Let's have a look at this sign here. You can pause this if you want to read it. Oh, it's down, not 30s, imagine it's 1952. You hear the whistle of the train, blah blah. And Friends of Hadlow Road Station. Shall we go in? Yeah, have a look. Nice coal fire. There's even a camera with a view of the platform. There we are, the luggage weight scales. Pigeonhole. No, I can't open them. Another fireplace. And that, I guess, is the loo. It is. That's good. So just a little bit more. Hudson soap. I know Pear soap, that's still being sold. It was made in Port Sunlight, which is another nice place to visit. And you can sit outside here. Like I say, you can continue your walk along the Wirral Way to Neston. Well, I hope you enjoyed that walk. It was about an hour. Well, thanks for joining me. This is the Hadlow Road. Correspondent for Hadlow Road.